I learned to love music when I first went to Winkler Bible Camp, and I would come home and sing all the songs that you have there, the campfire stuff, and I would continue and actually take a little push-button cassette recording kind of mechanism and record those songs. So that's kind of where it started.
I grew up not too far from here, memories ringing in my childhood ears. I had it all, where we grew tall. The neighbors knew me just like family, and every front porch window looking over me. I had it all, where we grew tall.
My parents have always been very, very encouraging in terms of music. Dad will always say that he was gracious enough to give all the musical genes to me, that kind of thing, because he doesn't sing much. Well, I grew up in Johnsonfeld in a grain farm. My dad was a dairy farmer / grain farmer, and I was always glad when he had an empty grain bin, because there I could record with guitar and vocals and the perfect reverb and delay and the whole thing.
It's where I learned about work and I learned about play, confessed every sin at the end of every day. I had it all, where we grew tall.
I always kind of wanted to write a song that would talk about my upbringing in Johnsonfeld, growing up in a community that was, at that time, Johnsonfeld's quite a little small little town in a sense now, but when I grew up there it was 300 tops, but it was a community where all the kids would gather together at night, play hide and seek, play this and that, making rafts, floating them on the ponds and little creeks and that kind of thing. So I wanted to write a song about the best possible environment for a kid to grow up, which I believed was Johnsonfeld. I mean, people have their own nostalgia for the places that they grew up in, but I loved it. It was the perfect setting for a song.
Where we grew tall, yeah, I had it all, where we grew tall. Whoa, whoa, where the we grew tall. Whoa, whoa, where we grew tall.